Good morning, everyone. Today, I am going to talk about a name that carries grace, intelligence, and timeless beauty. Emma. This simple four-letter name has captured hearts across generations and cultures. The name Emma is not just a word. It is a reflection of strength, kindness, and charm. It has an elegance that makes it one of the most loved names in the world, especially in countries like the United States, the United Kingdom, and Australia. The origin of the name Emma goes back to ancient times. It comes from the Germanic word ermen, which means whole or universal. This meaning itself represents completeness and harmony, qualities that define people who carry this name. From history to modern culture, Emma has appeared again and again, associated with remarkable women who left their mark in the world. One of the most famous Emmas in literature is Emma Woodhouse, the central character in Jane Austen's novel, Emma. She was intelligent, confident, and full of life, though sometimes a bit proud. Through her journey, Austen taught readers valuable lessons about self-awareness, love, and humility. This character helped make the name Emma a symbol of both strength and softness, showing that intelligence and compassion can coexist beautifully. In today's world, the name Emma continues to shine. Many successful women named Emma have made great contributions in different fields. For example, Emma Watson, known for her role as Hermione Granger in the Harry Potter series, has become an inspiring voice for gender equality and education. Emma Stone, an Oscar-winning actress, is admired for her talent and confidence. These women have helped keep the name Emma alive as a symbol of empowerment and inspiration. But beyond fame, Emma represents everyday kindness. When you meet someone named Emma, the name itself seems to bring a sense of warmth and trust. It is a name that feels familiar, friendly, and genuine. Parents often choose it because it sounds pure and timeless. Unlike names that come and go with trends, Emma stays strong, decade after decade, showing that simplicity never fades. In conclusion, the name Emma is more than just a popular choice. It carries history, meaning, and emotion. It reminds us that beauty lies in simplicity and that strength can exist within gentleness. Whether it is in literature, film, or real life, Emma stands for women who are confident, compassionate, and complete. So the next time you hear the name Emma, remember that behind it lies a story of timeless charm and universal spirit. Thank you. The name Emma is one of the most enduring and beloved names in the world, known for its simple beauty and profound meaning. Its origin can be traced back to ancient Germanic roots, specifically from the word ermen, which means whole or universal. This meaning reflects completeness, balance, and harmony, qualities that give the name a timeless and positive appeal. Over the centuries, Emma has carried an aura of grace and strength that continues to attract people across cultures and generations. Emma first gained prominence in Europe during the early Middle Ages. It was introduced by Germanic and Anglo-Saxon families, especially through royal connections. One of the earliest recorded Emmas in history was Emma of Normandy, who lived in the 11th century. She became the Queen of England through her marriages to two kings, Ethelred the Unready and later Cnut the Great. Her influence in politics and her role in shaping English history helped make the name well known across Europe. This royal association gave the name a sense of nobility and dignity that has never truly faded. The name began to spread further during the 18th and 19th centuries, especially in England and France. A major influence on its popularity was Jane Austen's novel Emma, published in 1815. The story's heroine, Emma Woodhouse, was a clever, charming, and independent woman whose personality captured the imagination of readers around the world. Through this character, the name Emma became associated with intelligence, compassion, and self-discovery. The novel not only solidified Emma's place in English literature, but also reintroduced it as a name full of elegance and character. By the late 19th century, the name Emma had become a favorite in both Europe and America. It was admired for being traditional yet fresh, classic yet modern. Unlike some names that fade with changing trends, Emma has managed to maintain its popularity for more than a century. This endurance reflects the universal appeal of its meaning. The idea of wholeness and harmony resonates deeply with human values across time. Parents are often drawn to names that carry positive meanings, and Emma's connection to completeness makes it a natural choice. Linguistically, Emma is also fascinating because of its simplicity. It is easy to pronounce in many languages and cultures. Whether spoken in English, French, German, or Spanish, the name maintains its soft and melodious sound. This global accessibility adds to its charm and helps explain its success around the world. Even in non-European languages, Emma has been embraced and adapted with little variation, which shows how universal its beauty truly is. In modern times, Emma remains one of the top names for baby girls in many countries. According to naming trends from the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, and Australia, Emma has frequently ranked among the top 5 most popular names for over 2 decades. This consistency is rare and demonstrates that Emma is not just a passing trend, but a cultural mainstay. Parents often describe it as a name that feels gentle yet strong, modern yet timeless. The name also carries symbolic meaning beyond its etymological roots. Many people see Emma as a name that embodies emotional warmth and sincerity. It suggests a person who is caring, dependable, and complete, someone who brings balance to those around her. Because of its universal meaning, Emma transcends barriers of time, culture, and language. In essence, the name Emma stands as a beautiful example of how language and identity evolve together. It represents wholeness, harmony, and humanity. From the royal courts of medieval Europe to the pages of classic literature and the modern nurseries of today, Emma has remained a name that captures both history and heart. Its simplicity gives it elegance, its meaning gives it depth, and its story gives it life. Throughout history and modern times, the name Emma has been carried by remarkable women who have left a strong mark on the world. These individuals, each in their own unique way, represent the values of intelligence, creativity, compassion, and confidence that the name itself symbolizes. From queens and writers to actresses and activists, Emmas have helped shape art, culture, and society in powerful ways. One of the earliest and most influential historical figures to bear the name was Emma of Normandy, a queen who lived during the 11th century. She was married to 2 English kings and became the mother of another. Her political influence, diplomacy, and intelligence made her one of the most powerful women of her time. She used her position to bring peace and stability to England during an era of constant conflict. Her story still serves as an early example of female leadership and resilience, proving that even in the Middle Ages, a woman named Emma could wield great power and respect. Moving from history to literature, we encounter Emma Woodhouse, the fictional heroine of Jane Austen's classic novel, Emma. Published in 1815, this character changed the way readers viewed women in literature. Emma Woodhouse was intelligent, confident, and independent, yet flawed in her judgments. Through her journey of self-awareness and emotional growth, Jane Austen gave the world a character who was both relatable and revolutionary for her time. The novel made the name Emma a symbol of self-discovery and balance, someone who learns from her mistakes and grows into a wiser person. In the world of film and entertainment, several famous Emmas have brought creativity and inspiration to millions. One of the most recognizable is Emma Watson, who rose to fame as Hermione Granger in the Harry Potter film series. Beyond her success as an actress, Watson has become a respected activist for gender equality and education. As a United Nations Women Goodwill Ambassador, she launched the He for She campaign, which encourages men and women to work together for gender equality. Her courage, intelligence, and leadership have made her a global role model, embodying the values of empowerment and integrity that align with the spirit of her name. Another well-known figure is Emma Stone, an Academy Award-winning actress admired for her talent, humor, and authenticity. From her roles in films like La La Land and The Help, she has demonstrated emotional depth and creative brilliance. Stone's success shows how someone named Emma can capture both strength and sensitivity, making her one of the most beloved actresses of her generation. In the world of music, Emma Bunton, known as Baby Spice from the legendary pop group Spice Girls, became a global icon in the 1990s. Her cheerful personality and positive energy helped shape pop culture for an entire generation. She continues to be admired for her kindness and creative spirit, proving once again that Emmas bring light and joy wherever they go. In sports, Emma Raducanu, a young British tennis star, made history when she won the U.S. Open in 2021 at just 18 years old. Her remarkable victory inspired millions around the world. She showed focus, humility, and determination, qualities that perfectly reflect the inner strength associated with the name Emma. There are also countless Emmas who may not be celebrities but have made important contributions in education, science, art, and humanitarian work. The name Emma seems to attract individuals who are compassionate, driven, and capable of